Just his second career start, his first since the 23rd of January at Milwaukee.
Yeah, just having to scramble and look, next man up mentality, and the guys understand the system. A game ago with that type of mentality.
Our officials are Kevin Scott, Kevin Cutler, and Brandon Schwab. Off we go on a Pelle Larsson two-point basket and a foul. Same for DiVincenzo as the Minnesota defense gets it back for them. And this is the terrific superstar Anthony Edwards. Now Naz Reid triples out of the corner. One of the best backup bigs in the NBA, averaging a career high 15 points a game this year.
They're really playing well with Gobert out, too.
Bam Adebayo with the dunk. Even at 7, 2.5 minutes in. Mitchell attacking. Love a corner three. Off great ball movement. Kevin Love goes kaboom. Reed comes out to get him. Bam drives by him and then missed. Game's tied at 10. Randall on the move. Randall banking it in. Here's K. Love for three. Kaboom.
What a nice start for Kevin Love. Really playing off Bam, being more the outside guy and making the Wolves pay with that triple.
Edwards triples over the one game behind the Heat, although those two teams are separated by 2 in the loss column. Heat right now holding 7th in the East. Hero with a nice pull-up mid-range splash back in 2021. Game tied at 20.
Well, these two guys on the top of that 2-3 zone, Haywood Highsmith and Davion Mitchell, cover a lot of ground out there.
Highsmith runs out of there with a rebound. Jaquez underneath. Bottled up by Alexander Walker. He scored anyway.
Strong.
There's a rebound to Edwards off the hard miss by Robinson. Minute 22 left in the first. Edwards breaks free and scores.
I think he's much more dangerous doing that. He's been excellent beyond the arc, but he takes a lot of threes, and he'll miss those too.
Duncan Robinson, he doesn't miss many. DiVincenzo got that three to drop. His first score tonight, the former Final Four MVP.
It's okay. I think he does a good job. I like it.
You said the best job.
Yeah.
Here's Bam. Jab stepping and bottoms up for Bam Adebayo. Minnesota's biggest lead has been 9. The Heat's biggest lead has been 3. Oh, from behind, knocked away by Alexander Walker. Leads to a breakout. Dante DiVincenzo. And finally to Minnesota. Scored 20 points in their recent win Tuesday against Philly. Bam with a slam on a beautiful take to the rack. Came up empty. Alexander Walker on the move. From a dotted line, he knocks it in. Boy, he's made an impact in this game. That cuts the deficit to 8. Conley. Kaboom.
Again, you gotta go over top on the side pick and roll. Coach Spo just
batted away by Highsmith. He took that away from the waiting hands of Julius Randle. Tyler. Kaboom. Well, the Heat dodged a few scares on that possession. Down by 8. Here comes Hero with a flip to Highsmith. Kaboom! First bucket for Highsmith.
Financially, they were going to have to pay out even more money, and that was a lot of that decision was financial. It wasn't just talent driven.
Nice drive and finish by Tyler Hero.
Sort of counter to the way the league was going, and it worked out, getting them ultimately to a conference final.
Yeah, they made it to game 5 when they were beaten by Dallas. Minute 50 left, second quarter, a 4-point Minnesota lead. Bam, again, triple teamed, he scored again. That man's a tower of power.
Starts that break and gives Miami numbers with Pelle able to finish.
Inside, McDaniels with a slam.
Wow, they really executed right to the high post and then found the cutter on the baseline.
Hero, kaboom. Tyler Hero. It's a 20-7 Heat run to lead it 52-50. Reed got it. Naz Reid on the move. And then the last 5 seasons with the New York Knicks. And John, you just get the feeling he was underappreciated in almost every stop he's been in. Davion Mitchell with a drive and score. Here's Conley driving to the paint for the runner. It gets tapped out and it winds up with Conley. Open spot from the wing and he drills it. Good closeout by Kevin Love. Conley, oh, great footwork. And he rolls it in.
He's been a guy who's really stepped up offensively for them, scoring the basketball at a much higher level. 29 points in their last game.
Nas Reed with a triple. Highsmith in, defending Randall. This is Conley, an open three, and he buries it. He made the Heat pay on that one.
And that's
his third tray of the game, Joe.
He can really great double teams. He's got 6 assists now. He's leading their entire team in assists.
20 left, third quarter. DiVincenzo. Ouch. Nothing. Hero behind his back. Back to the captain. He'll fire a contested three. Kabam! His first triple tonight, number 49 this year. They need a jolt. They get a steal from Robinson. A three. Yes! I said they needed a jolt. They've gotten it 2 lightning bolts in a row from downtown to cut the lead to 5. A steal by Hero off full court pressure. Bam with the slam. Oh, the game has turned back in the Heat's favor. On FanDuel Sports Network, Anthony Edwards. Out it goes to the Rook, and he buries that jumper. A three for 24-year-old Terrence Shannon Jr. Edwards has not been aggressive since coming back in. He'll fire a contested three and miss. Hero snatching down that rebound. Hitting ahead for Highsmith. Made the catch for the touchdown. Heat run, 16-4. A steal. Highsmith catching up to it, throwing it down. What a turnaround, sparked by defense. Minute 45 left, third quarter.
More spacing, short clock.
Alexander Walker got it. Nickeil Alexander Walker in a 3.5-minute stretch. Got the Heat back in this game. We begin the fourth quarter. All tied at 80, and Jaquez on a perfect bounce pass from Bam gives the Heat a 2-point lead. 2 for his last 20 from downtown before that splash. That gives Miami a 5-point lead, which is their biggest lead of the game. Edwards triples. He's going to stay quiet for just so long. In the game, flying in for that rebound. Rozier, Robinson, Anderson, Larson, and Hero for the Heat. Anderson got it. The Heat ahead by 1. Hero bobbled it. Oh, the Heat very fortunate. 16 technical fouls. He's already served a 1-game suspension once you pick up your 16th tech. Nas Reed put in the hook. Alexander Walker triples. That was a sweet-looking jump shot for him. You would figure Anthony Edwards would want to take ownership of the game right at this time. And 17 triples tonight for Minnesota. They lead by 3 with 5 minutes left. Hero. Kaboom. Tie game at 95.
He's got 22 points.
And we got a deadlock game for the 11th time. Reed for 3. Yikes. Nas Reed. Reed pump fakes in the corner. Driving on Bam for the hook. Nas Reed. On the shot clock. Bam against Anthony Edwards. They bump and grind, and Bam prevails. Win against Charlotte. That was on Wednesday night. Bam in the lane. Double team. He shoots. He makes it. Oh, the man has a lot he is carrying for Miami. Edwards guarded by Mitchell. Threw up a wild shot, loose ball, McDaniels.
He needed 3 here.
15 seconds left in the game. Mitchell driving, got free and scored. Whole basketball operation. Robinson triples. Robinson triples with 3 seconds left to cut it to 2. Duncan Robinson with his 4th triple of the night. Need 2 to tie, 3 to win. Bam for the win. No.